Hello friends, welcome back to ProHut IT Services. Good to see you back. Today we'll talk about installation and configuration of Citrix Storefront. Before we install and configure Citrix Storefront, please ensure that you make similar diagram on a piece of paper. It will help both of us to be on the same page and talk same language. So for this lab purpose, I've created 4 servers, one of which is a domain controller, second is a Citrix box, and the name I have given as CTX01. Third one is a database server on which I have installed database, and the fourth is a storefront server, and the name which I have given is SF01. So please ensure that you remember these names. This will help you while doing the practical. So now let's move on and start with the practical. I have already inserted CD of Citrix XANAPP 6.5. Let me browse the folder. Please remember that .NET 3.5 is a prerequisite before we install Citrix Storefront, so you need to install it. This installation is going to take a couple of minutes. Let me pause the video and I'll resume it once the installation is completed. Okay, I'm back. So we can see that .NET 3.5 installation is completed. Let's accept the agreement and move on. Now, as per the prerequisite, we need to install Internet Information Services on this box. This installation is going to take a couple of minutes, so let me pause the video once again and I'll resume it once the installation is completed. Okay, good to see that the installation is completed successfully without any error messages or issues. Let's finish this, and now we need to wait till Storefront MMC is open. Okay. So we can see that the first option is disabled, which is deploy a single server. That is disabled because it requires database to be installed on the same box. But in this example, we have installed database on different box. For this lab purpose, we are going to select second option, which is deploy a multi-server group. It will take few minutes. Now please refer the diagram which I shared in the beginning of this video. My database server name is DB01 and I have already created one database which is stored.db, and please ensure that you test the connection. It will give you assurance that the connection is working fine between Storefront and database server. It will take few seconds. Next step is to define the authentication method, for which you need to click on create services. From here you can select authentication methods. For this lab purpose we are selecting the default option, but depending on your environment you can select different options. Next step is to create the store. You can give any name depending on your environment. I'll go with the default name. Here you need to type name of your Citrix box on which you have installed Citrix XANAPP. Depending on your environment, you can select the transport type, which could be anything, HTTP, HTTPS or SSL relay, and then click on create. Okay, that is completed. Now the next step is to create this site. The site is created successfully. You can make note of this site and use it for future references. I'll click on this link and wait till it opens in Internet Explorer. We need to select the agreement and install the Citrix receiver on this box, which we have not installed. So I'll select the agreement and click on install. The entire installation is going to take a couple of minutes. So let me complete the installation and I'll be back once the installation is completed. I'm back. We are going to type in credentials, that is username and password. Then we can click on log on. For this lab purpose, I have only published one application, that is Notepad, but you can publish multiple applications. Click on Notepad. Okay, that looks good. Once we click on Notepad, it is going to open Notepad for us and we can type in there. It's working fine. Thanks friends for watching this video. If you like it, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye.